Today I let Bfordlancer choose my team. Yes boys, in today's video I have come in contact with Bford and he has chosen my team for this video.
This is exactly what I've been waiting for.
Before we do start this video though, make sure to subscribe to Bford. He is like 50k away from 1 million. Come on, so just subscribe to this man, come on. Now that you guys have subscribed, let's go ahead and get started. Okay boys, first of all we have asked Bford to choose a club to put into the Premier League. So let's see what he said.
Alright Edgar, I am building your dream team today on FIFA. So the club I want you to start with is FC Cincinnati.
And of course, boys, he has chosen his hometown team, FC Cincinnati. I don't know about that choice, Jake. It's a pretty trash team, man. Wait a minute, boys. They added Cincinnati Stadium to the game? Shit, Cincinnati?
Thank you.
Okay, boys, in this video, we're putting FC Cincinnati in the Champions League as well to see what they do throughout the season. But, boys, it's the time y'all have been waiting for. Bford is going to choose my team. So let's go ahead and see who he chose for the goalkeeper position.
Here are the starting 11 players. In goal, I want you to go on and get Kepa.
Kepa, man? Really? Kepa? Oh my god, bro. Out of all the players this man could have chosen, he could have chosen Oblak, Alisson, Edison. He gives me Kepa Arrizabalaga. To be honest, guys, I don't like where this is going. I think he may have clowned me in this video. But boys, we have completed Jake's request and brought Kepa to the side. Let's just hope he doesn't let us down. Okay, boys, up next we have the two center backs. It's too early to tell what kind of team Bford will be giving us. Let's just hope he doesn't clown us.
Your two center backs are going to be Harry Maguire and Phil Jones. I had to go for Phil Jones in here, man.
Bford, man, what did I do? What did I do to you, man? Why are you giving me Phil Jones and Harry Maguire? Disgusting! You're literally giving me a fridge and a man who hasn't played football in the past 7 years, man. But boys, I guess we have to sign the worst center back partnership of all time. But let's just go ahead and do it, man. Okay, boys, we have added Harry Maguire and Phil Jones to the side. I'm not ready for this season, bro. At this point, boys, I think he's just gonna clown me. But you know what? Let's give him hope. I trust that Bford will at least give us like one good player.
Two fullbacks are going to be Luke Shaw, and then the right back is going to be a man named Duncan. He plays for New York Red Bulls. You'll see why I picked him in a second.
Okay, boys, for the fullback position, he kind of niced us with Luke Shaw, but then he gave us some guy named Duncan. Does he mean Tim Duncan from the Spurs, or does he mean Duncan Ferguson, the ex-manager? Let's go ahead and find out who he's talking about. Okay, boys, he said there's a reason why he chose Kyle Duncan, and I can't seem to know what it is. Is it his amazing afro and his picture on the left, or is it because he's injury prone? Who knows? Before, if you're watching this, go ahead and comment. Let us know, why did you choose Kyle Duncan? Okay, boys, we have signed a slightly overrated left back in Luke Shaw, and he should have just stayed at Southampton, man. And we have signed Kyle Duncan, the injury prone player with the amazing afro. And he's also from the US, the shit national team. He should have chosen like Julian Araujo from Mexico. But boys, up next we do have the midfield. Let's see who he gives us. But boys, before we continue with this video, I have a very important message. If you guys also want Bford in your videos, or for him just to send you a personal message, check out his Cameo. Here on his Cameo, you can ask him to send you a happy birthday message or a happy birthday message to your goldfish. Or if you want him to choose your career mode team just exactly like how he's doing to me, go ahead and check out his Cameo. The link will be down in the description. And by the way, Bford, if you are watching this, if you ever want to collab, my man, just let me know. I'm always free. But anyways, boys, let's kick off this midfield. Please, Bford, do not clown me.
Your three midfielders are going to be N'Golo Kante, Jesse Lingard, and Clint Dempsey.
Well, boys, he kind of niced me with a couple players here. First of all, he gave me N'Golo Kante. He also gave me Lingardinho, which is something I'm pretty excited about, but his FIFA rating is not too good, man. And for the last midfield position, he gave me Clint Dempsey. Overrated player, in my opinion. And you know what, boys? I'm not too mad about the team anymore. Yes, he may have given us an overrated player and a fridge like Harry Maguire, but you know, he gave us N'Golo Kante. And come on, boys, that smile, don't tell me it doesn't make you smile as well. Okay, boys, we have signed everybody's favorite footballer, N'Golo Kante. We have signed the most overrated player in US history, Clint Dempsey. And we have signed Lingardinho, Jesse. But boys, it's time for the final piece of the puzzle, the final three players of the team, the front line. And boys, I don't think I like where this is going, man. He gave me a pretty bad goalkeeper, a pretty shit defense, a good midfield. That means he's softening me up because he wants to give me a horrible attack as well.
And then your three attacking players are going to be Christian Pulisic, Patrick Ferry, and a man named Fitzgerald, who also plays for Derry City, the same club as Patrick Ferry. Good luck with that team, bro.
Okay, boys, he has given me the LeBron James of soccer.
Stop the cap.
Patrick Ferry, the GOAT, and some guy by the name of Fitzgerald. Who the f is he? Okay, boys, this is Fitzgerald. So he is somehow better than Patrick Ferry. I don't think that's accurate, to be honest. Because we all know nobody's better than Patrick Ferry, right? Okay, boys, and the final three signings have been completed. Christian Pulisic, overrated as well. Patrick Ferry, the GOAT of FIFA, and of course, Fitzgerald, this guy, who is he? But boys, here is a team that Bford has built for us, and there's no reason to hype it up. It's a pretty shit team, man. But boys, it's time to put Bford's career mode skills to the test. I mean, it's not even his career mode skills. He just screwed me over in this video. It's time to put this team to the test and see how they do throughout the season in the Prem, the FA Cup, the Carabao Cup, as well as the Champions League. And we're probably not winning anything at all. But boys, once again, I want to thank Bford for taking his time and sending me that video. You're a legend, man. Make sure to go subscribe. You guys want to be part of the 1 mil club. He's been grinding for years. He is the one that deserves it, changing the career mode community. Okay, boys, we have reached the end of the season. I'm hoping we at least won one thing because it would make this video worthwhile. To be honest, boys, I'd be pretty happy if we just survived relegation. And boys, we have survived relegation. It's so sad that that is the goal today, but we have done it. You know what? Before, you may have given me a shit side with a shit team, but USA are still getting grouped out in the World Cup. But boys, 16th place, we barely survived. That probably means we didn't win anything else. But you know what? Let's give it a go. FA Cup, did we somehow make a cup run? Arsenal have won it. That is weird. Carabao Cup, please tell me. And Crystal Palace, nope, no trophies for us so far. Okay, boys, UEFA Champions League, we were in Group H. Did we somehow get out of the group? I think it's an achievement if we get out of the group. And boys, yes, we have. Okay, round of 16, did we win? No, we lost to Bayern Munich. But boys, I'm actually pretty surprised we didn't get sacked with that manager rating. As for growth, you know what? Some of the players actually did grow. It's not too bad. Yeah, that rating of Christian Pulisic is not very realistic, man. Okay, boys, it's time to see the top goal scorer. If Pulisic or Dempsey are not top goal scorers, they're literal frauds because the rest of the attackers are less than 60 rated. But let's go ahead and check. And Clint Dempsey with 24, Pulisic with 15, Fitzgerald with 8, and the GOAT Patrick Ferry with 6 goals. Lingardinho, you really let me down. You let Patrick Ferry and Fitzgerald score more goals than you, man. Top assist as well was Kante. And Kepa, how many clean sheets did he get? Probably 0, to be honest. 8 clean sheets? You know what? That's not too bad. Boys, that is the end of today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to like and subscribe. We're trying to reach 3K as soon as possible. Shout out to Bford once again. Go ahead and subscribe. We're trying to get him to 1 million subscribers. But Bford, thank you for participating. If you guys have not checked out my last video, make sure to check it out. I rewrote the career of Giovanni Reina.